From the fall to redemption, the story of God's love. In the beginning, God created everything: the stars, the sky, the earth, and finally, us, mankind. Adam and Eve walked with God in the Garden of Eden. There was no death, no pain, no shame. Everything was perfect. Humanity had peace, purpose, and a relationship with their Creator. But God gave them a choice, a single command: not to eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. It was a test of trust, but the serpent, Satan, deceived them. Adam and Eve disobeyed God, and sin entered the world. With that one choice, everything changed. Sin brought separation, shame, suffering, and death. Humanity was no longer innocent. The perfect connection between God and man was broken. We lost more than paradise. We lost our relationship with the one who gave us life. But even in our failure, God didn't walk away. Right there in the garden, he made a promise that one day a savior would come, someone who would crush the serpent, defeat sin, and restore what was lost. Thousands of years later, that promise was fulfilled, not through a warrior or a king in gold robes, but through a child born in a manger. His name was Jesus. Jesus was fully God and fully man. He lived a perfect life, full of love, truth, and mercy. But he didn't just come to teach us how to live. He came to die for us. On the cross, Jesus took on the punishment we deserved. Every sin, every failure, every moment of guilt and shame. He carried it all. He was separated from the Father so we could be reunited with him. He died a death we should have died, so we could live a life we could never earn. But the story didn't end with his death. 3 days later, the tomb was empty. Jesus rose from the grave. He conquered sin. He conquered death. And he opened the way back to God. Now, the gift of salvation is offered to all, not by earning it, not by being good enough, but by trusting in what Jesus did for us on the cross. Through Jesus, we are forgiven. We are restored. We are made new. This is the story of the gospel. From the fall in Eden, to the victory of the resurrection, to the invitation offered to every person today. This is the story of a God who didn't give up on us, a God who loved us enough to send his Son. If you're hearing this, it's not an accident. God is calling you back to him. From brokenness to healing, from death to life, from sin to salvation. This is the love of God.